Good day, everyone. Welcome to our science class. I am your teacher, Sir Roy M. Kapul. For today, we are going to discuss about chemical reaction. Chemicals react to change. We all know that everything changes. The chemicals in a chemical reaction are elements or compounds. They react when combined or broken down. Do you still remember the difference between an element and a compound? Let us discuss. Elements are pure substances which are composed of only one type of atom. You can find the elements in the periodic table. Now, when we talk about the word compound, we are referring to the substances which are formed by two or more different types of elements that are united chemically in a fixed proportion. It means if you are going to combine an element with another element, you can form a compound. In this example or illustration, as you can see, hydrogen or letter H and oxygen, which is represented by letter O, are what we call are considered as an element. An element is a pure substance and cannot be broken down into a new one. On the other hand, we have the chemical formula of H2O, which indicates water. This is an example of a compound. It is a combination of pure substance or combination of elements. Now let us discuss what is a chemical reaction. Chemical reaction is a process in which one or more substances are converted to one or more different substances. In understanding chemical reaction, there are two important terms that you should remember. We have the term reactants. These are the substances before the reaction and written on the left side of the chemical equation. On the other hand, we have the term products. These are the substances resulting from the reaction and presented at the right side of the chemical equation. As you can see in our presentation, we have here symbols. If you see a plus sign, it means react with. If you see an arrow sign pointing to the right side, it means yield or produces. Now you try to look at this chemical reaction in water. As you can see, hydrogen and oxygen in the chemical reaction pertains to our reactant. On the other hand, H2O serve as the product in the chemical reaction. If we are going to read this chemical equation, we can come up with this one. Two molecules of hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen gas will yield two molecules of dihydrogen monoxide or two molecules of water. Now, let us differentiate the two terms, chemical formula and chemical equation. When we speak of chemical formula, it is the combination of the atomic symbols that designate a particular chemical compound. On the other hand, when we talk about chemical equation, it shows one or more chemical compounds or reactants being converted into different chemical substance called the products. In illustration, as you can see, hydrogen and oxygen on the left side pertains to the chemical symbol. Chemical symbol are used to represent the element. On the other hand, on the right side of the chemical reaction, you can see here H2O. This is a chemical formula. A chemical formula is a shorthand way of writing the name of a chemical compound. On the other hand, if you look at the whole chemical reaction, this one shows a chemical equation. The chemical equation tells the story of a chemical reaction. Now, what happens to the atom in the chemical reaction? Number one, they rearrange. Some atomic bonds are broken and some new ones are made. On the other hand, they are neither created nor destroyed, mean to say you cannot create it or you cannot destroy it. This is the law of the conservation of mass. It states that in a chemical reaction, the total mass of the substances before and after the reaction, it remains the same. Now, let us try to discuss the four types of chemical reaction. We have here a combination reaction or synthesis. Okay? We also have decomposition reaction, single replacement, and double replacement. Let us focus first with combination or synthesis. As you can see in our chemical equation, A plus B will yield AB. In combination, two or more substances join and form one single substance. On the other hand, in decomposition, AB will yield A plus B. In decomposition, as you can see, one compound breaks down into two products. On the other hand, in single replacement, AB reacts with C will yield AC plus B. In single replacement, atoms of an element swap with atoms of a second element in a compound. As you can see, B and C on the reactant side swap, okay, in the product side. So that's why after the chemical reaction, the partner of C is A and B remains alone on the other side. Next, we have the double replacement. AB plus CD will yield AD plus CB. So here, positive ions exchange between two compounds. So both letters exchange with partners or their respective partners. To understand it further, let us have several examples. For the combination or synthesis, as we all know, there are two or more substances that join together to form a single compound. So here, the example would be nitrogen gas combines with hydrogen gas will form ammonia. Next one, in decomposition reaction, the particular compound breaks down into two products. Example, we have here calcium carbonate. Okay, it decomposes into calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So this compound breaks down into two more compounds. The next one is single replacement. So here, the atoms of the element swap with atoms of the second element in the compound. In our given example, potassium reacts with water will yield potassium hydroxide plus hydrogen. On the other hand, in terms of double replacement, the positive ions exchange between two compounds. So here, hydrochloric acid reacts with sodium hydroxide will yield sodium chloride plus water. Aside from these four chemical reaction, there are two special types. We have the combustion or the burning reaction, a reaction wherein oxygen gas combines with a hydrocarbon, a compound containing carbon and hydrogen atoms, forming carbon dioxide and water as products. It has a general equation CnH2n plus oxygen gas will yield carbon dioxide plus water. On the other hand, we also have acid-base reaction or neutralization reaction. This is a special kind of double displacement reaction that takes place when an acid and a base react. In general, the products of this reaction are salt and water. In equation, acid plus base will yield salt and water. To check your understanding of our lesson, let us try to answer the following exercises. Classify the following unbalanced chemical equations according to the different types of reaction. Do this activity on your notebook. The end. Thank you for watching.